Franco wants you to choose. He's already got Sam. He lost his chance with Carly. Who does he take next?
Franco's done a lot of research on me.
Define a lot.
I mean, as far as I can tell, he's got everything that's ever been written about me in a newspaper or online. And that includes my trial for killing Alcazar.
Where Elizabeth testified that she slept with you.
Look, I don't think that he's gonna go after Elizabeth, Lucky. I think he's gonna choose somebody a little more present in my life. You know, maybe Sonny, but Sonny's too hard to get to. Spinelli, Edward and Monica, I don't really see them.
What about someone closer, like one of Carly's kids, or even Jake?
Franco has no idea there's any connection between me and Jake.
The way I see it, we're basically screwed. I mean, Franco is 10 steps ahead. He knows how you think, and he already has one hostage. But I should just tie you up and leave you by the fountain in Rice Plaza with a big note on your chest saying, "Here, take him. Return Sam, all will be forgiven. Love, the PCPD."
If I thought it would work, I would do it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you didn't ask for any of this. Maybe Jax is right. Maybe it's time to make it an official manhunt, you know? Put out APBs, bring in forensic teams.
No.
Well, I mean, if Sam is listed as a kidnap victim, we'd have access to FBI resources. And once they find out Franco's a potential serial killer, they're gonna pull out all the stops.
You think about that, okay? You're the one who figured out Franco's warning.
What, play nice?
Wait, if I bring the cops in, Franco will kill Sam and move on. The only way for me to save her is to do this how Franco wants.
What if you're wrong? Huh?
And Sam dies. But it's because of me.
You know, I tried to talk Sam out of going back to you. Not because of me. Sam and I were over. But I care about her. I'd like for her to stay alive, and things like this, they just keep happening around you. Anyway, I gave her this big lecture about how dangerous you are, and you know what she said to me? She said, "I know what I'm doing, Lucky." Sam accepted the risk. You're worth it to her. I can't say I agree, but it's her choice. And it's her life that's on the line, so we're gonna do this Sam's way. No APBs, no police involvement. But I'm still gonna go check on Elizabeth, just in case you don't know Franco as well as you think. We'll talk soon.
Decided to leave the country until Franco is taken care of.
I think that would be a wise thing.
You need to be careful. You need to be careful. And you kick that psycho's ass.
I want you to tell me about Franco. Why did he run you down? And what has he done with Sam McCall?
Where's the other one? Maxie, where's she?
She's gone. I'm sorry, I don't know where she went.
Well, then you're gonna have to do.
Me for what?
Let's go.
I'm sorry, I'm so swamped I can't do anything, but Kate wanted to talk to you, so maybe if I could get her on the line, I get somebody.
You're not gonna be any fun, are you?
Everyone Franco's gone after in Port Charles has been connected to me. Except for you. That means he knows you and he wants you out of the way, and I want you to tell me why.
I don't know anything.
That's the wrong answer. Franco has taken someone who means a lot to me. And you mean nothing to me, so you better start talking.
I knew Franco from back in the day. He took the fall for me when I robbed a liquor store. And I returned the favor by bailing him out of jail when he got busted a few blocks from the murder scene tagging.
Well, did Franco do the murder?
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, that can't be why he ran you down.
I'm not even sure it was him.
No, you know something about Franco, something important. No. Tell me where Franco is.
I don't know.
You're wasting my time.
Step away from the patient, sir.
Get out.
I'm calling security.
Get out, or you're gonna watch me shoot him right now. You have one chance to save yourself, so you better give me something I can use.
I got nothing.
Tell me where Franco is.
I haven't seen him in 5 years.
You're lying.
Look, I got hit by a car. Okay, maybe Franco was driving, maybe he wasn't. That's all I got.
That's nothing.
Call security. There's a man with a gun in a patient's room.
Mr. Domestico?
How did you know that? Okay, why aren't you calling?
The guy with the gun, does he have sandy hair and he's wearing the leather jacket?
You know him?
I'll take care of it, okay?
Okay, aren't you gonna go with her?
Well, we should be fine.
He has a gun. Okay, I'm calling security.
You know what? You don't need to do that. The guy that she described, that's Jason Morgan. It's Robin's ex-boyfriend.
Talk. Tell me how Franco lives.
He's rich. He did good.
What is he like?
Art, women, I don't know.
Does he have a schedule? Does he have a routine?
I haven't seen the guy in years.
Where would he hide someone?
Oh, you mean like kidnapping?
You know what? Does he like water? Does he work in warehouses? He's a tagger. Does that mean he's not afraid of heights? Does he climb buildings or billboards?
I don't know.
What about subways?
The L in Brooklyn. Please. Please. I remember now. Franco used to keep his stuff in a shed near the L. Art supplies, spray paint by the case, ropes, climbing stuff. A train went by. The whole place shook. And the noise, you couldn't think it was so loud. But Franco loved the trains. How they never shut down. 3 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. And just a few inches of steel holding all those people above the street. Chaos, that's what he called it. The chaos of reality.
If you hurt that patient, my life will become very complicated.
Franco's going after people in my life. Sam, Carly, maybe even you.
What do you mean going after?
He grabbed Carly this afternoon and Sam vanished.
Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry.
And he might come after you.
Me? We haven't been together for so long. How would he even know about me?
I don't want to assume anything. Just please, be careful.
Okay. You be careful, too.
Well,
Hey, you got anything?
No, not yet.
Okay, I may have a lead. Franco can't store Claudia's body at his studio. He doesn't have any room.
Did you check all adjoining spaces?
Yes.
What about larger spaces that he might have to build bigger projects like
Okay,
sculpture?
see, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Maybe he has another studio, and that's where he put Claudia.
Would that be beyond Port Charles?
I don't know. I want you to search large buildings anywhere near a train yard that might make a lot of noise.
I'll do a search for large rental properties in the vicinity of the Port Charles rail yard.
Yeah, see if it's been rented since September, and then we can check if we know any of the names. Yeah, come in.
Hey, Franco's more dangerous than we thought. He's building a bomb. Faster way to do this.
The rail yard encompasses a large and poorly identified area with numerous vaguely referenced rental properties. It's very difficult to find a mark.
Okay, then we need to narrow the search. See if you can access any kind of delivery records and see exactly where they came from.
Okay, and bomb materials would include?
Plastique, wires, timing
Yeah,
device
this
or some
stuff is
sort.
not only delivered to train yards.
Understood.
Hey, maybe try and find some parking tickets or noise violations, anything, a number that would be public record.
Yeah, from what Lulu and Carly said, Franco drives a black sports car.
Which that also wouldn't be in a rail yard. Look, this guy's been pretty up close and personal with you. You offended him, he didn't show him any respect, so he sends you messages through your friends, to your face. He confronts you about it. This bomb doesn't seem to fit the
Okay, you're
pattern.
assuming that Franco's going to use the bomb against a lot of people. What if he isn't? What if it's just Sam?